Hello guys, and welcome to Till Vacuum Do Us Part, and welcome to my satisfying after dark clean with me. I recently posted a satisfying and relaxing rainy day clean with me, and you guys loved it, so let's try this one. It is different music and it's after dark instead of the rainy clean with me, but I really hope you guys enjoy today's video. Like everything that's good. Today's video is a collab with Alexandra Beuter. You guys are going to love her. I love her content. She has house goals, she has fashion goals, she has mom goals. So for whatever reason why you're here, you're going to love her content. If you love decorating houses with color, she is your girl. I know I drive some of you guys crazy with all my neutrals, but I'm going to share some love and share her content with you guys because you're going to love it. I'm going to have her link down below in my description box. So after watching my video, go check out her video. Let her know I sent you. I promise you guys are going to be amazed. But now let's get started cleaning. The first place I'm gonna clean is my entryway. That last clip I showed you, there's always fingerprints and handprints all over the stainless steel. I know from far away, some of my spaces don't look dirty, but I promise you there are fingerprints, crumbs, and stuff like that everywhere, especially dust. So let's go ahead and get this area cleaned up. Get back together. Oh, you're the trigger to my gun. Like everything that's bad in life is come to an end. We're letting go, drifting apart. There's no use trying to... If you're new here and even coming over from Alexandra's channel, thank you so much for coming over and visiting me here. Definitely check out my videos when you're done watching today's, and if you like what you see, I would love for you to hit that red subscribe button and join my family. We are a family of 3. We have one daughter who is 11. We have Tiger the Yorkie and George the Golden Doodle, and you'll see them a lot in my videos. I do a lot of cleaning here, organizing, DIYs, room makeovers. I call them itch to switches because I love to redecorate my house a lot. And then we recently bought an Airbnb and we've been renovating it. So basically we had to take all of it out and start fresh. So I have all those videos posted as well, and we're about to start the decorating process. So if you want to see us decorate that house over there, definitely make sure you're subscribed with the notification bell turned on. When it comes to decorating my house and even the outfits I wear, I keep it very neutral and simple. As far as my outfits, I pretty much wear solid black every single day. I'm trying to branch out of that and pull in some ivory and tan, and it has been fun adding that in, but I am an all black wearer all day long. I love it. My house is very neutral as well. You can tell I don't do a lot of color. The only color I really do are my green plants. Other than that, I have a lot of grays, creams, whites. I've recently been adding in a black, and I love the moodiness it's adding to my house. I have all those videos posted if you're new here of me just kind of going from almost full glam more into the Scandinavian style, and I have enjoyed it so much. Slipping away, so don't let me go. A comment I get a lot down below in my comments section is you're cleaning a clean house, and that's kind of my goal. It's never perfect, like I said. I have fingerprints, crumbs, all of that. My dogs make messes, they shed. But for the most part, I am cleaning a clean house, and the reason for that is I clean a little bit every single day. So some people want to wait and clean once a month, once a week. I literally clean my house like every morning, every afternoon, and every evening, and I just spend a little time doing it, and then I never have these like
massive deep cleans that I have to do. I love if someone knocks on my door, I can let them straight in and my house isn't a complete disaster. So for me and my headspace, it just keeps me calm, and I actually enjoy cleaning. Some people enjoy running, some people enjoy cooking, some people enjoy knitting. Everybody has their thing, and I just don't mind cleaning. It's very calming to me, and then I love the way a clean house makes me feel.
Let me know that I am safe here in your arms. I wanna stay. I'm slipping away. Oh, so don't let me go now. Your love is exceptional. It fills me up.
One of the tips that I love sharing here on my channel, I have lots of videos listed. So I have cleaning routines, I have need to know cleaning hacks, need to know cleaning tips, definitely check them out. But the biggest one is the one touch rule. So like when I come in, I immediately put my purse away and my shoes away. Like I never pick something up and move it. I pick it up and take it straight to its home. And once you can incorporate that into your lifestyle, you don't even realize you're doing it, and your house will stay so much cleaner. So just kind of start that habit and it'll help you out a ton. If you're new here, this is George staring at us. He has loved being underneath my table lately. He is George the Golden Doodle, but we recently had to get a new groomer and she shaved him. So I promise you he's like cuter and fluffier later, but he's having to grow his cute little hair back out.
Oh, it overflows. Your love is exceptional.
One night while scrolling through Amazon, you know you do it, so do I found these candles, and what I liked about them is they're in glass jars. They're just not candle sticks. And I know we've all seen where you can like light them from a remote. They also move, you can tell right there. So when they're up high or somewhere, they look like they're a real flame. You can set a timer, you can turn them on brighter, you can dim them down. I just love that they're in glass. I feel like they look so much more expensive. So I'm gonna leave the link down below my description box if you're needing something like this. This is great to put up high. This is great if you have kids and you love the look of candles. They can like be down lower and you don't have to worry about a child burning themselves. Now I would be careful because they are glass, so keep that in mind. But I love just the mood they kind of add to the space. This would be a really good gift. Just a reminder, Christmas is coming. Don't wait last minute. I think anybody would enjoy these and can use candles in their house. And since they're not scented, anybody can enjoy them. Otherwise, scents can get kind of weird. But I'm going to turn off the lights and show you what they look like. And while I'm talking about Amazon, my shirt and house shoes are from there as well. I know I'm going to get asked, so I'll leave all those links down below in my description box.
So where do we go when everything feels like it just stays the same? Where do we go from here when everything is said and done? This is what we do. We get down to the beat, y'all. We get down to the beat, y'all. Let's get down. We get down to the beat.
Now I'm gonna head into my office. This room stays pretty clean for the most part. I have to wipe down my desk pretty often because I'm always here like editing and eating and snacking. But as far as stuff, there's not a lot of stuff in here. You can see like the boys' basket full of toys. I normally have to pick those up because George will just like take everything out right there. And then I normally like fluff up my blanket, but that's about it. I do have to push in my chair, or Tiger, the little one, will jump up there and like stand on my desk and bark at people. So I do try to keep that pushed in if I can remember to. I don't know if you have a RoboVac yet, but if you don't, put it on your Christmas list from your like family, your husband, your friend. If you have to like get a group together for people to buy it for you, this thing is a game changer. I actually have the Dreamy brand. I know they make different ones, but this one's just amazing. I can like block off a rug, and I call her she, will just go vacuum that rug. I can have her vacuum the whole house. She can mop. She's basically like my live-in maid. One time I turned her on and forgot and went and got lunch and came back, and my house was like spotless. Like all the carpets were clean. I'll show you right here. My husband had walked in here, but like she'll come in here and do the best vacuum lines, like perfectly straight, and get all my rooms clean. And by clean, I mean just the floor, but when your floors are clean, it seems like the rest of your house is clean.
Tell me what you do. Tell me what you do. Without love in your heart. Without love by your side. Without love playing part. Tell me what you do. Tell me what you do.
Now I'm going to take you guys into our master bathroom. I'm almost embarrassed showing you guys our sinks because they're disgusting and they get like this so quickly. I feel like I clean our bathroom pretty often. I guess I need to do it even more because our sinks were disgusting. But I'm just going to grab my Jaws cleaner just in case you guys are curious what I clean with. I think Dollar Tree products are great, but I love Jaws cleaners because they're like non-toxic and they're fine with my daughter. They're fine with my pets. They're eco-friendly. So if you guys are ever in the market for Jaws cleaner or you need your refills, I always have a coupon code, which is Ashley25, and that link and coupon code is down below in my description box.
Playing part. Tell me what you do. Tell me what you do. Some people walk through this life, not on their feet but on their face, standing on the edge of a night, hoping to get by, hoping to get.
I really like cleaning at night just because your things stay cleaner longer, even though you're not awake to enjoy it. At least it doesn't get destroyed in just like a couple of minutes. So typically I clean once my daughter's in bed, Chase may be watching a show or working in his office, and I can just kind of go through without any interruptions. You guys know what I mean. Sometimes it's hard having kids and a husband and just stuff to do at night. You can like turn on some soft music or leave it dark, and it's just kind of like a calming way to clean, and then it'll last that way and you get to wake up to a clean house.
Without love playing part, love in your heart. Tell me what you do. Tell me what you do.
Okay, so for everybody that's been following along with our whole Airbnb reno project, I'm trying to figure out what to do. Basically, the rooms are going to get finished first. They're almost ready for us to get into. I could go ahead and start decorating those rooms and putting up decorate with me videos, but if I do that, I can't do like a finished reno home tour. I'll just be able to do like a finished furnished home tour. So tell me what you guys think. Do you want to hold off a little bit longer and see it completely done without any furniture, or do you want the decorating videos to go ahead and get started?
Without love playing part. Tell me what you do. Tell me what you do. Without love in your heart. Without love by your side. Without love playing part. Tell me what you do. Tell me what you do. Sometimes it burns, sometimes it hurts. When you say my name, but thinking of hers. I don't wanna know, don't want you to go and leave me behind. No, I don't wanna see if it isn't me who's on your mind.
So typically you guys are watching me make my bed, but since we're filming an after dark cleaning video, you're kind of seeing me, what I say is put my house to sleep. So that gets the beds ready for us to crawl into. It's starting to turn off the main lights and just turning on lamps. It's closing blinds. Basically, I started this when Savannah was little, so she would go to bed easier, and then now it's just kind of a routine. So when you know like bedtime's coming, go ahead and just start setting the mood, and it will make it easier to fall asleep.
Picked up my phone, I stared at your face, but it's not your tone. Saying oh hello, who are you to call me late in the night? She says
now we're gonna move on to laundry, and I actually got a little bit behind today. Typically at this point I'm taking laundry out of the dryer and folding it, but we were a little bit busy, but it's still gonna get done. It's just I'm gonna have to fold later off camera, but I try to do one load of laundry a day, and it really does help out. We are a family of 3 and we have so much laundry, so I can't imagine the larger families, but the biggest tip I can suggest is try to do at least one load a day, and I really think it will help you out.
running from me, do you really wanna be? Oh baby, tell me you need me, that you can't stand it no more, that she ain't what you're looking for. Oh, oh baby, oh tell me you love me. You know it took 2 to break us down. Now you're gone and won't be found. 'Cause I don't know what you're looking for. I don't know what you're looking for. And I don't.
Now we're gonna head into my living room, and we are loving the sectional so much. I feel like we spend so much more time in here now, where we used to go to one of the beds and lay down and watch TV. I love actually using our living room again. It's just like nice and cozy, and we all have our spots. I'll leave the link down below my description box. It's not like an affiliate link. It's from Mathis Brothers, and last I checked, it's still in stock, which is like a miracle. So if you're needing a really good sectional, I am in love with this one.
When we're with our friends, it's definitely something in the air. So let's take it from there, 'cause I know you want it. Afraid to let it show, and I know you need it. Why don't we let it grow, grow, grow? I think it's time we stop tipping on our toes. What's holding you back now, sugar? 'Cause I don't know, sure know you want it. Afraid to let it show.
I noticed our coffee table had like some sticky residue on it, so I'm just going to grab my cleaner so I can go ahead and wipe it off. Most nights I have to wipe this off just because we do snack a lot in here in this space, and drinks spill or there's crumbs on it. Crumbs are a little bit harder because this coffee table does have like a ridge, so I notice I have to grab like my handheld vacuum sometimes, since there are like designs in the wood, and I can't like brush it off onto the floor. Do you guys know what I mean? It's got that rim, but other than that, I'm like loving this coffee table.
Scared to say to my face, I sure know you want it. Afraid to let it show, and I know you need it. Why don't we let it grow? Why don't we let it? Why don't we let it grow, 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 grow? It grows stronger for every day. We just can't give it away.
So I I did recently get a new rug in here for the dining room. So if you follow me on Instagram, you already know, but if you don't, we did get a new rug. It's like brand new in the scene, so it hasn't like relaxed yet, but I am loving it. I felt like the last rug was like the last glam piece I hadn't switched out yet. I do have a coupon code with Boutique Rugs, so if you guys are in the market for like rugs or home decor, I have a 60% coupon code, which I think is amazing. You heard me, like 60% off. So if you guys are needing a rug, definitely check out Boutique Rugs, and the code is ASH60 for 60% off. The last thing I'm going to work on is mopping. So I was getting my mop head wet. I'm also filling like the little trigger for it, so I can spray it out. I don't have to like keep wetting the mop head. Another thing I like to do occasionally is grab my thieves cleaner. A really sweet friend / subscriber sent this to me, and I love using it. So I'll clean everything with this. I clean countertops. I love mopping with it the most though, because I just love the way it makes the house smell. And typically when you're mopping, you're doing large sections. Even if you're just doing one room, it really helps the whole house smell clean and amazing, and it's non-toxic. So I've really been enjoying dumping that into my mop. So in this house, I've had a really hard time getting into my like mopping routine. In my previous 2 houses, it did not bother me at all. I think I just had like less hardwood floors. In this house, I have a lot of tile. It looks like wood, but it's tile. So I've learned just to break it up. So like when I clean the bedrooms, that's when I mop the bedrooms. So when I'm cleaning like the living room and kitchen and dining area, that's when I mop that area. But if I have to like mop my entire house in one setting, I just never get the motivation to get started. So start breaking up cleaning areas like that. So if it's like dusting or wiping stuff down, whatever it is for you, that hard thing that's hard to get motivated to clean, find a way to like break it down so you have less to do.
Let's break your chains and give you time to heal. So I wait while you take your time. I wait while you take your time. Wait while you take your time. Wait while you take your time. I know you will find a way.
Also, I know a few of you are going to ask me what the color of our floor is called and what brand. We have no idea. So when we found our house, it was like 55 days out from being completed. So we got to choose like all the hardware and all the paint colors. But as far as like the flooring and the cabinets and stuff like that, we didn't get to choose. So I have no idea. I've reached out to our builder a few times, but I can't seem to track them down to get the exact color and brand.
Take your time. I will wait while you take your time.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. If you're new here, thank you for making it to the end of today's video and just coming over from Alexandra's channel. If you haven't followed her and watched her video, go over there for double relaxing motivation. Go check out her house. It is gorgeous. You guys are gonna love it, especially if you love color. It's like goals. It's amazing. You guys will love her, I promise. Let her know I sent you, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.